everyone, and welcome once again to Twitch of the Death Nerd. As always, I am your host, the Fear Fan, and tonight we are back with Remothered, Broken Porcelain. I'll let you make your own Taco Bell joke here. God knows I did. Anyway, we are going to be continuing what was a really awesome game, Remothered, Tormented Fathers. No, Burr, stay away from the dark side. Oh, okay. Shit. Speak of the devil, it will actually give us a recap. So, for those of you who might have missed our previous stream...
From the beginning.
I love it when games do that and actually fill you in on the previous game, just in case.
One late afternoon, a mysterious woman, who introduces herself as Dr. Reed Rosemary, visits the villa of the old notary, Richard Felton, whom suffers from a strange disease. He is assisted by his personal nurse, Gloria Ashman. After a brief and fruitless conversation, Reed is exposed as an imposter. She has come to the villa to find out what really happened to Felton's missing adopted daughter, Celeste.
And the answer
After
is
being thrown out and refusing to give up, Reed hides until nightfall and sneaks back into the villa to search for clues. As Reed explores the villa, she soon finds herself in the center of her worst nightmare. Richard Felton has killed his wife, Ariana Gallo, and has lost his sanity. Upon learning that Reed has infiltrated the villa, Felton and a mysterious red nun begin hunting Reed. Reed eventually
I'm trying to see how this
reaches
matches
the
up
attic,
to my
where a
version and
mysterious
understanding
girl who
of
claims
events.
to be called Jennifer is found looming in the shadows. Reed eventually discovers that Richard Felton and the Jennifer in the attic are actually the same person. Richard Felton was born as a woman, but was then forced by her cruel father to live as a man. Phenoxyl, a drug created by Felton, the Ashmans, and Professor Wyman on the Rosagallo farms, was created from a rare breed of parasitic moths to repress and erase traumatic memories.
Okay.
It is revealed that the drug was tested on Felton and the nuns of the nearby convent.
Detail than I got.
The drug caused terrible side effects: hallucinations, severe light sensitivity, and homicidal rage. As Reed was escaping Jennifer, Gloria returns to the villa and offers to help Reed. Gloria drugs Reed, and upon wakening, she finds Gloria forcing Felton to cut out his own tongue and burn himself to death. Gloria reveals that she is the Red Nun, the sole survivor of the fire at the convent, which was started to cover up the phenoxyl experiments. Gloria had
It's nice to have all this
hypnotizing
confirmed,
Felton for
really.
revenge.
Seriously,
After
that game
a
was
frantic
fucking great. Just
confrontation,
watching this
Reed
makes me want to
manages
replay
to
the
escape
first one.
Gloria's murderous rage.
I'm hoping
Just
this one
before
lives
Gloria
up to it.
passes, she reveals that Celeste is still alive, and that she had fled the Felton villa years ago. Reed must continue her search for unanswered questions. If Gloria was the daughter of Felton's associates, the Ashmans, why was she used as a guinea pig for experiments in the convent? Who were the Feltons protecting their daughter from? What happened to Celeste Felton?
Okay, so... yeah, I was a little bit confused about her relation, but yeah, now it makes sense. And now, we continue our story. I wonder if Daryl Arts ever did anything after this, because the name's not super familiar.
Are you a survivor of abuse? A war veteran? You must be suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. We
Yay!
have the solution to your problem. Phenoxyl. It isolates and removes your torment, be it an old traumatic event or a bad memory. Say goodbye to restless nights and constant churning over it. Forget about it forever. It's finally possible.
This has got to be the worst commercial ever. This is like some fucking...
Monsters. Fucking monsters.
Agreed. Explore the area, collectibles, tutorial. I assume that this is going to be mostly
You
the
can't
same.
erase memories forever. It would be like erasing time itself.
Fuck
Memories
yeah, I
and
get a
time
nail
go
gun.
hand in hand. The consequences would be even more devastating than Alzheimer's disease. There would be no separation between pre- and post-trauma. The memories would wander autonomously in search for answers, for a common ground. Fractured by spells of amnesia, hallucinations, and emotional swings, two opposing perceptions would coexist, overlapping and threatening one another, to the detriment of the one truth,
Controls
now
are a little
shattered.
different.
The so-called porcelain memory.
Oh, hello. Ammonia. Oh, cool. Metronome. Okay, it looks like I can't save just yet. Oh! Shit.
Now they know where I am.
Okay, so I'm guessing I cannot actually kill him. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, hold on. That's the same, ow. Well, that was a short-lived situation. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to die. Okay. At least I think I'm supposed to die. Otherwise, I already fucked it up. I don't see how I could have gotten out of that, though. But that was the same weapon that the Red Nun had in the first game. Oh, and a key to continue.
And are you really suggesting that all this time, these people kept these experiments synthesizing this parasite? The moths that were carried out on the nuns at the plantation a secret, making them intentionally ill as if they were lab rats? Just for this drug?
The phenoxyl, the farm, the moths, the hypnosis, and all those deep and dark family secrets. Family secrets are very dangerous. The most dangerous of any kind. The only way to survive was burying them so far down inside ourselves, and to move on. Richard Felton,
Oh,
Ariana Gallo,
I'm actually
Professor
in
Wyman,
somebody's perspective.
the Ashman sons, Stefano and Gloria Ashman. They all made a choice. And so did I.
So you chose to forget.
For 49 years. I left a part of me behind at that time. I did everything they asked of me. Forget. But one day, that missing puzzle piece resurfaced. Like dirt stuck beneath your fingernails. It is there, and always has been. Sometimes it is a song, a lullaby, or a certain item. But for me, that missing puzzle piece was a special person. A lonely one, just like me.
Hey, Bert, how's it going?
Yes. Hello? Who is this?
Mr. Ashman.
Andrea!
The girl is here. Shall I let her in?
Go on. Sit down. You know why you're here, young lady, don't you?
It's clear that they made some changes to the game engine from the first one. I wonder if this was done with Unreal or if they made their own.
I am willing to turn a blind eye to the money and the cigarettes. Don't be fooled into thinking that I don't know about them. But for everything else, I refuse to do so. This is not a tourist resort, nor a playground. Breaking an entry...
Yes, keep the cigarettes and money on the playground where they belong.
For God's sake, Jennifer, tell me!
Fuck, she had a gun?
I don't know anymore.
It seems you are a magnet for trouble. From what I'm reading, you caused a lot of hassle, especially at the Flemington Girls Institute. Other girls similar to you ended up straight in juvie. Did you know that?
Oh, okay.
All I can do is apologize.
So they kept Unreal Engine. I guess they just maybe upgraded the version or...
What are you running away from? You are safe here. You can talk to me about it.
I'm serious.
They certainly changed the
Very well.
post-processing.
We will
There's
have
a
to
lot
talk
less
about this again. Considering
grain
what has happened,
on
I
things.
have made arrangements to give you new chores. You will help Eliza in the kitchen.
But sir,
You will do your best.
I've always done my best here.
I seriously doubt that. When you become of age, you will do as you wish and as you see fit. But until then, you are under my care and you will do as I say. Run along now. Oh, and by the way, Lindsay will no longer be a problem for you.
Huh.
What do you mean?
She insisted that I send you elsewhere. Instead, I have organized to have her transferred to another facility. They will be coming to collect her next week. You may leave.
The bathroom in room number 212 has to be cleaned. Oh, and don't forget that you'll be helping Elisa in the kitchen after lunch.
Okay.
You've really done it this time. Make sure that the two of you don't get him agitated after his parents' death. Mr. Ashman Jr. did everything by himself here.
Okay.
What happened to them?
Dead, my dear. Like all those who grow old. And I'm sure the mourning sped up the process.
So, Ashman.
For the nearby convent. Have you seriously not heard of it? The convent just went up in flames one day. Even this building was partly damaged. A dozen nuns died in that fire. Mr. Ashman's sister, Gloria...
Red Nun from the first game.
That's terrible.
They had contracted some sort of disease. They practically went blind. They had gone mad. And that Dr. Wyman? Sure as hell didn't help them. Poor girl. She was locked up in there by her own parents.
Why?
For being
Jen.
as shitty as
Oh,
you.
Andrea. I'll start with room 213.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing, is that
Did Mr. Ashman have something to do with it?
this seems a
Lower your
little
voice.
bit,
You'll get us thrown out of here.
it feels
seems
different from the first game.
Mr.
I don't know
Ashman had a
about
bad
worse,
habit
but...
of touching his little sister.
Whoa.
Obviously, the parents didn't like this at all. So they sent him to a family relative in the north and his sister Gloria to the convent. If it were me, I would have done the opposite. For him, the arrangement only lasted a few months. For her, instead, well,
I don't know if you
that's
could
another story
get him
entirely. He had always been
into a
Mommy and
convent.
Daddy's
It doesn't
sweetheart.
work like that. Yeah, this feels in some ways a little bit rougher. In other ways, it controls a lot smoother. So I'm giving it a fair hearing here. Tutorial: make the most out of items. You can combine items to get more powerful tools. Open the inventory with Y and select crafting. Okay. Crafting. Nothing that can be crafted right now. Shady reception up here, it looks like.
The hotel will reopen in late spring. Until then, I will only see the same ugly old faces.
Mount Etna. Functional mirrors, very nice. Moth key, a knife. Just in case I gotta stab a
I can't believe I'm
bitch.
still dragging around this lice-infested suitcase. I've had it since I was at the Flemington Institute.
Oh, this must be... Oh, shit. This must be, the daughter of the Feltons, who escaped, previously. She must be having memory issues, got shuffled around a bunch, made her way home not realizing what was waiting for her there. Creepy. I like it. Okay, so I'm guessing that
I'm sorry.
one of the masks is actually Gloria
Heard of
Felton, the
knocking?
Red Nun to be.
No way.
Or
Just
Gloria
some lights
Ashman,
here.
not Felton.
Everything okay with Ashman? Of course. Fantastic. Never better. Everything is great. He got angry, didn't he? Why would you care, Lynn? Tell me. I was just asking. Asking what? It's none of your business. What are you talking about? You can't be upset with me forever. I'm trying not to be, but my arm keeps reminding me. I didn't mean to. It was only...
It was just some
an
jujitsu.
accident. Do you have any idea how guilty I feel? Jen, please. I feel so shit about it. I didn't want it to get to this point.
I think the difference is that...
Ashman told me everything.
No, the previous game they
What are you
used
talking about? You suggested to him that
in-game
I
graphics for the
transferred
facial
elsewhere.
stuff too, I think.
Is that what you wanted?
No, actually I think those might have been
You're really a
cutscenes
bitch
done in a
sometimes.
different program
A
and then
bitch who let
imported.
herself be fooled. But no, in the end, you withdrew yourself. You didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't want to get in trouble. Well said.
Yeah, this
You
feels
think
less
they would've gotten
cinematic.
away with it, right?
Go away, Lynn. Leave me alone.
No, you're going to let me speak.
Go away!
Just please. Open the.
Yeah, that's what it is. The previous game, it felt like they were doing the cutscenes as
Fuck you.
like actual
I thought we knew each other, but
bits
I was
of a
wrong.
movie. Whereas this, it feels like video game cutscenes. Like I said, it's not bad, it's just different, and it's kind of tough to reconcile with just how immersive the first one was.
Huh? What the hell is going on?
Okay, so lately I have been learning how to create games. It's become sort of a personal hobby. I'm really enjoying it. And there's a lot you can do, and already I can see like 3 things that needed to be done visually here. I hate second guessing other people's art, but like just what I would do. Number 1, soften up the lighting. Number 2, add some film grain. Things should be like kind of dark
God,
and
Jen, you've got
fuzzy.
hell today.
Okay, so I'm guessing these moth keys are collectibles? Yeah, Bert, that's what I'm thinking too. Like I said, I think they very much used the in-game engine more heavily, whereas I'm pretty sure that the cutscenes for the previous game might have been done in a separate program like Blender and then imported. I mean, there's a bit of a change in quality when you do that, but anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to spend the whole game bitching about it. Huh. That's new.
What does it mean? If this is a joke, I don't like it at all, Lynn.
I think it might be like a lot of horror movies where sometimes the limitations imposed upon you are what make something excellent. Looks like there's a lot more hiding places in this one.
Room 213. Eliza said she would have taken care of it. I don't understand why it's locked.
Oh yeah, from play perspective, this is not bad at all. Plus, I'm hypercritical, I think, after really enjoying the first game. Like, just thinking that it is, like, up there with Clock Tower. Oh, cool. Military shovel. Is this the same room? It is.
Locked? This door has never been locked before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bert.
I'm exhausted.
Plus, I think dropping us sort of into the middle of things in the first game with the every step appearing to be your character creeping and the slow pace and everything.
Who is that tray for? Who are you talking to?
Like, you always felt like you were creeping even when you were just, like, trying to walk from one place to another.
I don't understand. There aren't any guests at the hotel. Who could have ordered a meal? What the hell does Acherontia mean?
Failed test, uncontrollable Acherontia proliferation. It was eating it alive. The fuck?
What the fuck? What the hell did they do to you?
Oh.
You know they call him Wyman once upon a time.
Whoa. Okay, getting right down to it.
It's part of all of us. We're all part of the same thing.
Okay.
I've been hurt. I have to hide.
And this time it looks like you have a visible stamina meter.
Young lady, don't make me get angry.
I'm pretty sure you were already angry and it has nothing to do with me. Yeah, the other one had sort of a slow escalation and I think they're just kind of going for it. This one feels more video gamey.
Who actually gets any work done around here is me.
everything they can hear you and put. Okay.
Andrea, what the hell is going on with you? This is all so surreal. I didn't do anything! I begged you!
Shit.
Throw it in the freezer!
Not in the freezer! That's entirely too cold.
This must be the hotel's older wing. The one which was engulfed and destroyed by the fire.
Oh god, her aim is so bad!
Filthy animal.
Okay, I'm gonna check something real quick here. Exploration, survival, health. Spots, stealth stealth attack? Oh, I can backstab them. Interesting. Oh, I can actually knock them out. Defeating stalkers. Sometimes the defense is good offense. Stalkers can be hurt by hitting them with thrown items or defense items, especially if they've been crafted. If an enemy is unaware of your presence and you sneak up behind them with a defense item. Okay. Spies. Oh shit. Okay, craftables. Oh! God damn it.
Oh dear, what happened? What? It's Andrea. Fuck. What the hell is going on with you, Andrea? I must warn the others.
It would be best if I just told him. I don't work with crybabies.
Okay, so Wyman is still alive. He was supposed to have hanged himself. No, Bert, I think this was made afterwards. Actually, it's kind of funny. After the first one ended, I did a little bit of reading. And
This is supposed to be a hotel.
Someone was poisoning her? But who?
fucking padlock.
No, fuck. You want to play hide and seek?
I've been hurt. I have to hide.
But yeah, the first one was apparently...
She locked the door. I'm trapped.
Originally made in 2D, and it was going to be, like, identical to Clock Tower. Like, it used, like, pretty much the exact same mechanics, but then the guy who created it, it was a solo project, just him. He decided that he wanted to do a 3D version. Did you just run around? Okay, so this is what I saw flickering and flashing.
I also like to live dangerously.
Okay, so let's see here. Ask Elisa for help. Find a way to open room 213. Use the telephone in the lounge room to ask for help. Items. I have a defensive item. So in this one, it apparently repair the electrical cable. Okay. Hey, Reaper. Good to see you. I don't think that this was made, by the way, just for, you know, like financial purposes. Like, hey, I made some money on the first one. I'm just going to come up with some bullshit and make the second one.
I've always hated it.
Apparently, people originally, this was going to be a trilogy, but they kind of did both games at once.
Damn. Can't make external calls. Only to other hotel rooms. It works.
Say. Room number followed by that 213 pound.
What now? I have to make sure not to get caught. Oh God, I hope they don't find out. You knew it.
Oh, that's cool. Really, Reaper, if you're sick, man. Although I will give you a very strong game recommendation. Oh, shit. Oh, and the mirror doesn't crack like in the last one? I think that maybe it's because they were making a bigger game.
While they're wandering around the house, I am here, working my ass off.
Shit.
I just want to get away from this place!
Maybe it's time constraints. Like after the first one, they were like, oh shit, we gotta get going and make this. We're gonna put like the prequel and the sequel all in one game. I was trying to stab her.
Disgusted. You and all the girls of your generation.
My God, I have to leave this place at once.
I wonder where she got an English accent. Nobody else here has one. I mean, I know that the game is set in Italy, but so far we've just been doing the whole characters with American accents
Elisa?
thing.
Where did everybody go?
Spring break! Woo!
There's no power. It won't work.
The fuck are these moth keys for? Fuck, even the visual is just a little bit of a downgrade in its own way. Oh! God damn it. Just in case that brought her running. Yeah, because, like, the items, they used to have, like, oh, this is a weapon pickup. This is a, distraction item pickup. You know, they used to have little icons next to them. So, like, I'm just kind of wondering at some of the design choices here between the last one and this one, because the last one was fucking genius. This one's not bad, but it just isn't quite to that level.
And maybe I wouldn't have almost lost an arm. What was going through your head, Lynn?
Top of the world. Talent contest for amateur artists and composers of songs.
Locked.
Okay, so let's see here. You gotta repair the electrical cable, access the balcony from room 213 to look for Lisa, and get the power back on. I don't know. I mean, Burr, if you're with us, could you check the wiki? Oh, hold on. Electrical cable. Yes. Yoink. Because if there's like a development story behind this and the previous one, I'd be curious to hear that.
It would be best if I just told him I don't work with crybabies.
Okay, getting used to the layout in this place is,
I have a migraine, and it's all their fault.
dude was in the wall.
Have they completed their chores? Obviously not.
Yeah, that's locked. That's right. Alright, and I should be able to reconnect the power down here. In some ways, this feels more like a polished video game, but some of the jank of the original is what gave it its personality. I think that's really what I'm sensing
Yes,
here.
please. Yes, I did it.
Okay, unlock the safe in 213. Not hearing the sewing machine. Oh, there it is.
They're wandering around the house. I am here, working my ass off.
I think I can probably get to that other room. Through here. Now this is the older wing. Don't think I've tried to access most of these rooms.
Damn, it's locked.
Now, I've heard this serves as a prequel and a sequel, so I'm a little curious as to whether all this is going to take place in this one location, or if there's going to be like two different mansions or spooky, creepy localities to explore. Okay, so it looks like I am going to have to sneak around behind her. Fuck. Hey, look, it's me! Oh, never mind. Seriously, I'm wondering what the fuck those are for. Is it like main menu bonus items unlocking kind of situation, or the world wants to know. And by the world, I mean me. I want to know. There's the nuns. Must have gotten turned around. Hello. Oh, no. Shit. Oh, it's through that door. Oh shit, no, this is just the laundry room. Fuck. Is there another way out in here? Okay, so that's a no. Maybe that's the real threat here. Your character starves to death after a few days of just wandering around this fucking place. Ah, here we are. No, that's just a defensive weapon that I don't need. I wonder if her route is like pre-programmed, because that's the second time she's just kind of gone into that room.
Len, tell me that you're okay.
What if they really just went over the top with this? Like, gave her a fucking
What could
flamethrower?
the code be?
Model 176, forgot your code, and 62-131. Okay. 62-131 and 176 pound. That sounds like a SCP, telecommunicative virus. So, Burr, quick question about something that Bert and I were asking. Could you go to Wikipedia real quick and check something for us? Bert is wondering if this was developed simultaneously with the first game, or if this was something that just kind of came up later. Because stylistically, this is, like, really different from the other one. Oh, I can just come and go through that one.
Have they completed their chores? Obviously not.
Okay, so that was 62-131. I think.
I told Ashman that we didn't need desperate children.
In order to factory reset your
The
save,
only one who
insert
actually
the
gets
following
any
code.
work done around here is me.
3, 2, 1, 4.
3214. Okay. Three, two, one.
Yes, yes, yes!
Balcony key. Score.
The French window.
How do you know it's French? Merci beaucoup. Oh, I see. Yeah. That, I was aware of. Could I unlock it from this side? Could not. I wonder if the cold,
God, I'm freezing.
like, damages you or affects you. Oh! Bitch, I heard your sewing machine in the other fucking room.
Dear God, she's seen me. Window. I must find a way to reach.
I guess it just wasn't popular, you know? This window? Come on. Oh my god, do I really have to have it just like precisely... Oh, I was a quarter inch away.
I can do it. I can do it.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like this did come out later. I think that that's actually part of the problem. I'm guessing that it was not as much of a one-man project as the first game is.
Hide away!
What are all these cages doing here?
And probably while the first game was, you know, very much his babby, this one was probably just done by a bunch of people who didn't have quite the same vision. Wish they'd included the flashlight in this one. It wasn't super effective, but it was, you know,
Jennifer,
something.
don't make me lose my patience.
Yeah, Chris Darrell. Well, yeah, but if there's no clue about the second game.
Disgusted by you and all the girls of your generation.
Well, sure, you can just keep telling yourself that while you play soccer with your tits, bitch.
Felton? Gallo?
Business activities suspended.
So, this is the real reason why Ross
I'm
Gallo
counting
closed
to
its doors.
3.
Dying like that,
1,
painfully,
2,
it would have been the same for
2
any
and a
other
half.
person, especially after
Not.
everything they went through.
Here I come.
Okay, Wyman had 2 sons.
Enough with the high.
Oh, fucking shit!
The mirror. It couldn't have shut it by itself. I saw it.
What's going on? Mommy is coming.
Andrea, I have to hide.
Okay, hold on. Alright, Re-Mothered was dedicated to Chris's mother, Giuseppina Cucce, and he wrote the story as an allegory for her struggle with terminal illness. She passed away. Oh, wow, he hates this game, citing the lack of creative control and corporate meddling during development. Yep, I fucking knew it. The first one was a labor of love that a man did all by himself. Problem is, he accepted the whole...
Everything is fine.
The devil money.
He's here.
Yeah, I can see this one just
I'm so
lacking
tired of all
soul.
this.
It's not
Break from it
awful.
all.
It's his story, it feels like.
Mommy is exhausted.
But the execution,
One of these days-
like the second she showed up, like
Crazy.
5 seconds into the game with like scary fucking monster face, blood dripping out of her eyeballs and crap. Collectibles. I want to read that in a little bit more detail here. Okay. Intentional poisoning of the Ross Gallo. Tragedy continues. Marta Ashman passed away this morning, only a few days after her husband, Boris Ashman. It is reported that Marta Ashman died of natural causes. The couple had claimed to be completely unaware of the terrible experiments led by their business partners, Felton and Gallo, who were devoted to creating a more effective prototype of the dangerous drug phenoxyl. Experiments were conducted in secrecy by Professor A.E. Wyman, who took his life only last month. The future of the Ashman family tree lies in the hands of his firstborn son, Stefano. After his sister Gloria, a nun, was one of the victims of the fire that... Okay, cool. Hey. You know, I got that sense from the first game because while Richard Felton did have the whole murderous transsexual thing that pops up as a trope in a lot of media, he was treated very sympathetically by the game. He was basically somebody who was forced to live a way that he didn't want to, and denied the right to be who he chose to be. I mean, if that's not a LGBTQ theme, I don't know what is. Did she fall asleep? I think I'll still play through this, but it is a little bit unfortunate knowing that it is a compromised piece of art. Can I not just fucking stab you to death? Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard, Burr, but I was even a little bit surprised because the user interface is even different on this. Oh, come on. I cannot stand. I'm not allowed to. Fuck is this? I can't even select any fucking weapons? Oh, hold on. What's this? Oh, that's cool. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Can't even select the fucking menu. Hey, lady, wake up and kill me. Oh. Alright, I see. Caw!
Toast, but not quite, young lady. What do you want? Come get it. Where were you? Wanna play tough? I'll show you, bitch. Ah, Jennifer!
What the fuck am I... Hold on. Stealth attack. How the fuck does that work again? Defensive item. You'll be able to backstab it. Well, how? What's the fucking button combo? They're really making a combat section in this fucking game?
Young lady, do you think you're really going to get away with this?
Yes, okay, great. I knocked the bitch's ass out. Oh, and a wall's in my fucking way. Ooh, scary fucking wall.
You want to play? Let's play then!
No, that's impossible. I have to try again.
Try what again? Just fucking succeeded. Oh, God damn it. Thank you for shoving that stupid piece of shit tutorial that you could have played at any time down my throat at just the wrong moment. God damn. I do not blame the creator for fucking hating this game. Like, the first one had some tough spots and a little bit of jank, but this one is just, like, actively pissing me off. Like the previous one, I felt like genuine fucking anxiety playing it. This one, it's just more of a, you know, fuck you type of situation. Okay. Defeat Andre... So I actually have to beat her in a fight.
Jennifer!
You can do it, Jen. You can do it.
I have a migraine, and it's all their fault.
Should be coming up those steps in just a minute.
Have they completed their chores? Obviously not. I have a migraine, and it's all their
God
fault.
damn it. Like, the search cycles in the first game felt super rational. This just feels like randomized.
While they're wandering around the house, I am here, working my ass off.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
This is supposed to be a hotel. Feels more like an orphanage. I'm so tired of all this. I just want to break from it all.
Bitch, you and me. I can't pick up that bottle of wine? Why can I not? Is that not the good wine? Shovel, iron wire. Okay, create. My +1 shovel. Now, hold on. Let's take a look here. Okay, stealth attacks. Defensive items, you'll be able to stab them, dealing. Defense item. Okay, so defense item, that's the shovel. Okay, cool. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and use the distraction tool to get her attention when she's close by, and then I will try stabbing her again. Say, Burr, I had another question. Chris Darrell, guy that made this, did he make, like, any other games after Remothered? Because the first one's a fucking masterpiece.
Who actually gets any work done around here is me.
Thanks, Burr.
I told Ashman that we didn't need desperate children. It's all their fault.
Okay, she's over there. Bye, Sweet Carol. Interesting. Haven't heard of that one. Oh, okay. Hey, could you do me a favor, Burr? Could you send me, maybe not necessarily links to those games, but to, just like some text about them so I can look them up, because Clock Tower was a huge influence on the previous Remothered. Yes, if you have info on them, that would be great. Fuck! Okay, so it's the B button. Why are you not running? Why are you not fucking running? God damn it! Okay. That was fucking stupid, but okay. Wow, that's racist. Come on, bitch. Oh, sure. Just fucking wander off. Okay, fine. Thank you so much for... Oh, god damn it. Why is it always about my sexuality? I know this is just like the first killer we're encountering, but nowhere near as persistent as the previous ones. This game was not designed for combat.
Jennifer.
There we go. Ah, stabby, stabby. Wait, what?
Did you hit me?
Okay, leave the second floor. How in the fuck do I do that? Guess I can try one of these. I guess that master key doesn't really live up to its fucking name now, does it? Okay, I was gonna say I hadn't heard of that one before. To be honest, I hadn't heard of the other one either, but... Okay, so that one's locked, that one's unlocked, that one's unlocked. There's no real indication of how to get to the first floor. Like, there's those stairs that go down, but that's just into a utility room. Alright, I'll go check out the stairs again, but remember, that's where I put in the electrical cable, and... Oh! Here we are. Ah, to the lobby. There was a sign. Okay. Oh! Oh, fucking shit! Well. Some years later. How many years, you ask? Some.
Regarding last night's massacre at the peaceful residence of Cerroscuro, where the body of Richard Felton, a well-known notary, was found burnt in his own home. The man who was legally registered as Jennifer Richard Dean Felton and was found completely drenched in kerosene. The body of 38-year-old Gloria Ashburn was also found at the scene. She was his personal assistant and a former nun at the Cristo Morente convent. Her body was found mutilated after she was reported thrown out a courtyard-facing window, apparently following a heated argument. The neighbors claimed to have spotted a distinctive woman lurking around the area, having parked a white van nearby.
Rumors say it's Jodie Foster. Wee you, I look just like Jodie Foster. Oh, and you stabbed yourself to death. I don't care about all those moths.
Missing.
Anyway, I
February
don't care
8th,
about that.
1971. Celeste Felton, 13 years old. Beloved adopted daughter of Richard Felton and Ariana Galler. You ran away from home, isn't that so? Why did you end up in this godforsaken place? Assigned by Flemington Institute to the Foster Home and Work Project at the Ashman Inn, 1973. Jennifer, just over 2 years older. Unknown parents. It's you, isn't it? Celeste Felton.
Trusted to Stefano Ashman, single landlord, 36 years of age, requests custody, shall be incorporated the Ashman Inn. Formerly the Rosso Gallo farm as a housekeeper.
Miss, Mr. Ashman is waiting for you. Did you say Reed? Are you a relative?
More like an old family friend.
Reed. Come in. Don't be afraid. I don't bite.
Morgan Freeman voice. Unfortunately, he definitely did bite.
Good evening, Mr. Ashman.
You've certainly come a long way. You have gone from simple larceny and battery all the way to homicide and arson. Are you here to broaden your resume?
Do you remember me?
God, the voice acting is so much worse.
Maybe because I don't have one anymore.
Oh, come on. And they're going full fucking Hannibal.
Exactly why you're here. The same exact reason why that son of a bitch Felton ended up like cooked meat. Whatever.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm going to complete a stream of this.
I have here a
Like,
dossier
if I was just playing it on its own. Like, if it was the first one that I bought,
and certifying that she is to be a housekeeper at this hotel.
I would probably play through it.
Celeste Felton and the girl in the
But
photo are the same person.
I hate to
aren't
say
they?
it. I honestly
That girl
feel...
was simply an orphan, a homeless nobody.
I feel like this is almost actively an insult to the first game.
She just so happened
Like,
to be
I'm
the
a little
adopted
fucking
daughter of
pissed
the former
off
Hoodoo
playing
business partner
this.
Felton by
I didn't
pure
think that was a thing that
coincidence.
would happen to me
I
ever,
don't buy
but
it.
here we are.
You're saying that besides synthesizing pharmaceutical drugs and spreading diseases, Mr. Felton and yourself were all dedicated to helping homeless minors?
It was never about synthesizing a disease, because the disease never existed.
And the moths?
Woken up at last.
Hey,
I barely touched her.
It's just a bad dream.
No! It wasn't a dream! I found you at the bottom of the stairs. You hit your head and lost a lot of blood. It was as if you were dead, Jen. Andrea went crazy!
You must.
Although, at least with Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, you can say that it's the author's
That's
vision.
not possible, Jennifer.
You know, it's
Andrea
like
was
what
with
he
me.
wanted to make.
Here you go.
This
Drink up.
This is like if somebody... Oh, I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think.
Sure of what I saw.
It's like if
Everything's
somebody
all right now.
decided to
Calm down.
make
There was
a
also a
sequel to...
He had
Oh, what's something
strange
beloved and
wooden
personal?
stick shaped like a spine.
Porcelain.
That man is dead, young lady.
No, I saw him. He was the one who pushed me down the stairs. You called him Wyman.
That thing is no longer Professor Wyman.
Andrea!
Gremlins.
That man
Yeah.
is dead.
But
and has
Gremlins
been
2 is
for a
kind
long
of fun.
time.
It's not a
He
good movie, but it's kind of fun.
hung himself. You see, you were just dreaming.
I don't understand.
Jen, you have to calm down now.
You believe me, Lynn, don't you? You believe me, right?
She should get some rest now.
Jen, if you need anything?
I need something that's personal, very,
I'm here for you.
very much like the author trying to express something that was meaningful to them. About, yeah, like I mentioned, possession. Oh my god, this thing is hopping around all over the place. Like, if somebody made a sequel to Possession that was a post-apocalyptic action flick rather than a torturous examination of divorce.
Excuse me?
Like, just complete
Are
with a
you new?
fucking Hollywood romance.
I suppose so.
I love that song. Where are you from?
Flemington Girls Institute.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
If you get transferred here, it means you are a real problem.
Listen, I'm not up for making conversation.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I guess. I was hoping we would get to know each other better. That's all.
I'm into illegal organ and drug trafficking.
In my spare time, I exchange sex for cigarettes.
Me too!
Nice. I was expecting more like controversial political activist, promoter of black slavery and preservation of the Aryan race.
Only in my spare time. Very well, you're right. I'm a real handful. Now, if you will excuse me.
The pleasure was all mine.
Alright, Night Cry. I'm definitely looking into Night Cry. Like, even just from the few stills that are included.
You have to wake up. I beg you, wake up.
Bitch, you just said I was fine.
Listen, you have to leave. You have to get away from this place.
This story...
Hey, Anoop.
Again?
Everything you said before. I believe you. Porcelain and everything else you saw.
You heard Andrea. He hung himself years ago.
It's him, isn't it? Professor
Ooh,
Albert
Ebola
Elias
Village.
Wyman. The same walking stick you were talking about. See?
Okay, Professor. Oh, she's just going to hold it still while I read. Okay, cool, thank you. Man reportedly hung himself on November 14th after being accused of playing part in the man-made fire at the Cristo Morente convent. Professor Albert E. Wyman also received numerous threats after Richard Felton's adoptive daughter went missing. Richard Felton was commonly known for his involvement in the phenoxyl research and experiments. However, these charges were later dropped due to lack of evidence. Wyman's family members did not respect the standard procedures and went ahead with rushed cremation and burial, preventing the authorities from carrying out a detailed autopsy on the body, despite being identified by the coroner, family relatives, and by his former business partner Stefano Ashman. Authorities are unsure as to why the family sped up the cremation and burial process, fueling suspicion that may have been to cover up traces of a possible staged death.
It was all an act. There was no body. And if there had been, it wouldn't have been his.
I don't understand.
There's no time to explain. They know who
What
you
exactly is
are.
Ebola Village?
They know.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you ever say anything to me?
I tried to warn you. I tried to get you to leave. But you never understood.
I can't believe I'm still dragging around this life. Why? Who do they think I am?
Celeste Felton.
Me? No, I don't know. Oh God, Lynn, I can't remember.
They found you and they brought you here to use you. And now that they are sure of who they think you are, you have to run.
Fucking hell, Lynn, just tell me!
That drug. The disease.
And what does that have to do with me?
Oh yeah, inspired by.
Your birth mother. She used loads.
Interesting.
You got it from her. It's a part of you. Your organism hasn't shown any side effects.
Organism.
Your body lives in harmony with it. You can even control it. And they know it. Look me in the eyes, Jen. Look at me. You mustn't do anything or trust anyone.
Is this the reason why we met? Have you been pretending to be my friend this whole time?
Well, yeah, I mean, who would actually be friends with you? You're sad and weird.
It had nothing to do with this. I've always been honest with you.
Except for all the lies. Bye now. Gonna abandon you.
When a mother moth perceives the presence of a possible threat to her throne, she does everything that she is capable.
Okay, so I'm not an expert of mothology, but I'm pretty sure that is not how things work.
Therefore, eliminating the threat.
Does that mean I'm about to be Re-Remothered?
A telephone. It's coming from Ashman's office.
Yeah, I know. Look at the fucking game I'm playing here, okay? Oh, that's cool. You can, do a little vault. That's cool.
Fuck! It's locked. Oh, there has to be another way.
Okay, locked. I don't know. I'd go to the corner for a pub. I like pubs. Okay, maybe there's another way over there. Oh, hold on. I don't know what they're for, but there was that other moth key in here. Oh, now I can't get... Okay, maybe there's something upward? No. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just, that's a little too much. Sure you don't want to give her, like, a bunch of guns or something? If you're gonna let her, like, vault over the steps without any physical consequences? Okay. Hello. Can't get in through the vent. Hoist! Okay, no way around that way. Find Lynn. Find the keys for the manager's office. Maybe there's... something else around here. Okay, so I guess I've got to go back up to the previous floor and fuck around. Don't know why that keeps happening lately. Okay, so guess I'm just gonna search around the outside of shit again. You know, being out of stamina doesn't seem to do much. Can't bust through a wall or anything. The laundry room is locked. What is Anoxia Station? Okay, so nothing here. That's now locked. Fair enough. What the fuck am I missing? Somebody about to get a fucking teacup thrown at their head. Maybe I can break the glass and reach through and unlock it? Nope. What's this? Hold on. Oh, god damn it. Key right over there. See, in the previous game, they were really good at being able to highlight items. They had those dots appear like at a distance so that you knew, oh, hey, there is something over here that I will need to go investigate. Fuck, 211, 212 to 213. That just leads to the lounge room. Okay. $211 through here. What's this? $211. 211. Here we are. Now, stab him.
Locked.
Oh crap, I was gonna put the music box down and just give him a rude wake up. Wait, so this dude sleeps in the abandoned wing of the place? Rah! I'm gonna open that one politely. All the other doors, though, shoulder charge! After they've been ringing for 20 minutes. Brilliant.
Shit! I missed it by a second. Wait, what's that? Maybe they left a voicemail.
First, I'm gonna look around and see if there's any shit I can see.
This is, therefore, Lynn was right. They found me and brought me here for a specific reason. Ashman knew.
Ashman?
Timeshares in Boca?
No, it's me, Ariana. I know it was you earlier. I know it was you all those other times. I beg you. Stop tormenting us. I beg you, please, stop. I am a married woman now, whether you like it or not, so get over it. And as for Richard, despite not having a choice, I stayed by his side when he endured all that shit that you put him through. Let us deal with our pain.
Well, hello.
Forget about us. Forget about me.
Oh, did you accidentally pull your covers off? This here is a tragic girl. Are you tragedy? You are a tragedy. You want a kiss? Yes, you got kisses. Hold on, let me get your blankies up. You know, if you keep pushing them off, you're not going to have them. That's what happens. You really don't understand the difference between on top of and underneath. It's very confusing for you. Sorry, this requires attention.
Jesus.
It's just so interesting. The mechanics are similar, but I feel zero anxiety playing this, and I'm not engaged with the fucking plot at all. I've been looking forward to this. It's just amazing how the sum of the decisions from the difference between this game and the last game can, like, one can engross you and the other can just have you,
The Ashmans. I wonder if they were aware of all the abuses caused by their son to his little sister.
The answer is yes.
Mom. Dad.
Is this what you were looking for?
Mr. Ashman, please, lower that gun.
I don't want to hurt you. It's not my intention.
Why won't you let me go then?
Because I'm an evil pedophile. Rawr.
I have no choice, Celeste.
I am not Celeste!
Quit the act! You're the only one who can stop it!
Please, Mr. Ashman, I beg of you, let me go.
You're exactly the same as your slutty mother. That disgusting bitch. Phenoxyl made her lose her mind. She had to
Void
get in the
below.
way. I love
Can you link me that
Mariana.
one, Burr?
Why did she keep us apart?
Mr. Ashman.
She had to be shown who was the real man. Did she not learn her lesson when I fucked her?
What the fuck? This does look rad as
The
fuck.
fire extinguisher. Maybe I can use it to my advantage.
Aha! That's a no running.
I disagree. I think running is actually really well called for at this point. Where's the fucking fire extinguisher?
Naughty girl.
Oh shit! Kill shot! He's going for a kill shot!
Aha! There you are.
Ow. Why in the fuck? Oh, fucking come on.
It works.
Why is this not... God damn it, really?
I'll punch you so hard. You'll be swallowing your own.
No... No unique death animation either. Yeah, this is fucking tragic. Yeah,
The fire
skip.
extinguisher. Maybe I can
Like,
use it to my
I
advantage.
seriously kind of don't give a shit anymore.
Aha! There you are. You little coward.
It works.
Okay, so...
Hey, you! Come here!
Like, I guess it recharges after a while or something?
It works.
Aha!
Stop, you little coward!
What the fuck? Wait, was that supposed to have... Why even have me fight him with the fire?
The most fascinating creature on the planet. It can communicate with others of its kind, even from great distances. Imagine if we could create a bridge between the human mnemonic apparatus and the communicative system of those beings, with rapid impulses and synapses. A transmission of images without the use of senses.
Oh,
That is
God.
telepathy, miss.
But most insects need a leader to guide them. Take bees, for example. They have a queen to guide them.
Very good.
That's what the hypnosis was for.
During the hypnosis, the metronome is only
I
a
wonder
tool.
how much of this is the original story and how much of it was foisted on, because they're moving it into just like generic Resident Evil survival horror.
Was
Whoever was hypnotizing others.
Like, it was kind of hinted that they
control over them.
could control the moths a little
Was
bit,
able
but
to fill in substantial memory gaps formed by the removal of a particular event, such as traumas from one's memory.
But why Celeste then?
That damned mother of hers, who was making regular use
Mother.
of phenoxyl during her pregnancy, managed to pass on to her an extraordinary gift, a special power.
Down syndrome.
Do you not understand, Reed? Celeste was born a queen bee.
Oh, that too.
I am disgusted by you and all the girls of your generation.
You say that a lot.
I will rip your head off
and threw it in the freezer.
And you're not even moving your lips to say it.
Hang her. She's all yours. Do what you want. Young lady, did your mother tell you that you were born because I fucked her?
That lip syncing is awful.
Tick tock, tick tock.
It was never enough for that fucking whore. The hypnosis, the drugs, her daddy's money, and the company. No. She stole from me the woman I loved. And if that wasn't enough, she stained my family's name.
And what about you? Was it fucking your sister enough for you?
Don't you dare talk about Gloria that way.
I loved her with my weenie.
Admit it. They kept her isolated, far away from anyone, just so that she couldn't spill all of your dirty family secrets.
You don't know shit.
And when it all started to resurface, you decided it was time to shut them up. Maybe by lighting it all up.
Shut up!
I'm sorry, that's just funny as fuck.
Did your dearest father tell you that in reality he was a woman? That he married the woman that I loved just to keep up the act? That at just 10 years of age, his father stuffed him with meds? You weren't adopted! You best convince yourself that Felton is your biological mother.
Okay. I'll get to work on that.
Quickly, or else...
I know you can hear me. You can do it. Concentrate. Release what you are holding inside of you. You are a Mother Acherontia.
Oh, God.
Listening to you. What you have is not an illness. It's a gift.
Ugh.
A gift. Use it. You can do it.
This writing is so much worse. Jennifer's Moth Eye ability allows you to take direct control of moths. Use right on the D-pad to activate the Moth Eye and use right trigger to navigate. Moths are very versatile and can be used to interact with specific objects or can be used to temporarily distract a stalker so you can sneak by. Beware though, the Moth Eye, God, every time I say it, I die a little bit on the inside. Lasts for a brief period of time, and you'll need to wait some time before using it again. I don't have fucking words. Like, I'm a little bit, like I said, angry at how badly they fucked this up, but I also kind of find it funny. Like, I want to just angrily laugh at the game at this point. Fucking Moth Eye. Oh, God. Yes, use your Moth Eye. Oh. Okay. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to have the moth, like, chew through my fucking restraints or something? Oh, God, I could just, like, phase through my own character model. Oh, God. Okay, phenomena, that does make sense. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that they shouldn't have I'm not saying that they shouldn't have some form of insect communication. Let's face it, this is, or at least the last game was, an homage to Clock Tower, right? Okay. Clock Tower itself was an homage to Phenomenon. So, alright, I can kind of buy the whole insect communication thing, but they're making such a big deal out of it. It's so fucking weird. And it just feels like so disconnected from the first game. It feels like they're doing some sort of, like, just ass mockbuster Remothered. I mean, like, really, I do not blame the original creator for being actively pissed that they made this. And that they did do it what they did. The plot is still there. But the way it's expressed, the voice acting is several tiers below the first game. The cinematics are on the same level. The actual gameplay has suffered a hit. I'm sorry, but I cannot recommend this one. And you know what? Fuck it. I am actually going to go ahead and call it a night. Disappointment is a bitter pill to swallow. Now, I will not be here on Saturday. I have a 14-hour film marathon to attend. So, I will see you guys next Tuesday. Till then, this is the Fear Fan, signing out.